Or even better, longer term, skip the JSON pre-write entirely and have the API query SQL on demand. Always with fresh, no churn. Bigger refactor though. What's this bigger refactor one? I mean, if that's like, so my concern is I just don't want to fuck up the other parts of the API, you know? And a bigger rewrite is fine if it's a better way to store this without all going down. What is this SQLite on demand thing? And how does that fix the problem? Let's say they go to 1,000 or 2,000 symbols. It'd be crazy if I had on my API, I had 2,000 symbols, all tick data. Are you kidding me? That's far. That's fire. Do I not say fire correctly? That's fucking fire. So the on-demand refactor explain current model every 10 seconds regenerate JSON for every symbol, whether anyone asks or not. Cost equals symbols on duration time frequency. On-demand model don't pre-generate anything. When a client hits that, API queries SQL right then and returns that. Oh, that's better. Why this is safer than it sounds. The fear to rewrite at downtime, not destructive. Okay, let's do that then. It sounds fire. Let's just do the full refactor right now. Let's just make sure that the endpoints don't change anything. Nothing changes. This database thing is great because they are going to have 2,000 and then 5,000 symbols. Like there's going to be unlimited HIP3 symbols. So if I'm tracking tick data for all that, let's just do the on-demand thing because it's like when you want the data, we'll just call it instead of pre-writing it. Yeah, this is way more elegant. Go ahead and cook, Shreddy. You know, you have any questions? She's cooking. All right, I'm actually gonna cook this off the screen though, because if I get that hacked, I'm smoked. A lot is already wired up. Let me see what the HIP3 on demand point already exists. I'm playing the gap. Beautiful. Can you go ahead and for now try to run a script with the Hyperliquid data, just their API, and see how much 1 minute data you can get? No. 5 minute data. Let's do 15 minute. Let's do 15 minute. I want to see. I want you to build a data collector for Hyperliquid that ideally loops. So if we can only get 30 days of data, then we go ahead and loop and get that next 30 days. But you need to prove that it's actually consecutive 30 days because in the past you've only been able to get 30 days. Maybe with HIP3 you can get more data though. So let's go ahead and explore all of the HIP3 data through the Hyperliquid API themselves, and if needed, we can loop and get the last 30 days and then append it to the other 30 days and have 60 days and then 90 days. But a lot of these don't even have that many days. So I just want to build this out with the Hyperliquid data, with the Hyperliquid API in general while I'm cooking this up on our API. Thank you. Burn, 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 burn. All right, so we cooking all day. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course.